Peace to the family.
Stop.
Stop. That's what she does. Stop.
Lonely. Doing streams without letting us know.
You just found out, didn't you? You found out when I found out.
You know what you was doing.
You found out I was streaming when I found out.
We in here, what?
It's free
Yes.
time.
We got one person in here. Great. and now it's growing. We now at 8. Now we at 18. 26. Oh, it's doubling. So, look good. Watermelon juice. Okay. You know I gotta give you random facts. If you have a urinary tract infection, for urinary tract infections, you should eat the green of the watermelon rind. You should eat that, because that's what your pills is going to be made out of anyway. Oh my goodness, the food came out so quick. I didn't get a chance to build.
How are we?
Oh, we doing great. It's all vegan cheese and everything, so calm down, people. Yeah, let them know it's all vegan.
It's all vegan.
There we go. I don't want y'all saying anything crazy out there. This is just the beginning, family. It's Taco Tuesdays. So what you don't know, tomatia. Oh my gosh.
That's mine. You didn't order any.
You should have got me one.
It's yours.
Okay. I'm gonna play around. This is the junk food, the corn.
Cause you corny.
Cilantro rice. Wild cilantro rice. Woo! Cilantro. My baby girl, for some reason, is part Mexican, so she does this all the time. Burrito head. Always with the burritos. I'm like, dang.
She wanted this She likes that.
Yeah. But yeah. So, we got some real good tacos coming out. It's Taco Tuesday. My aunt's idea was, Daddy, go to the movies because it's $5 on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And Taco Tuesdays, buy one, get one free of everything. So, we can spend a cool $15 and make out like bandits. So I said, you know what? You're right. We got to do it. So we've been wanting to do that for quite some time. We got our own little space. We're waiting for some more company. But this is just the preliminary because we got some tacos coming. But yeah, so what I want to talk to you about is you need a wealth coach. A wealth coach. How about that? You need a wealth coach. We've been just out there stranded, you know. So let me just walk you through the preliminaries. And the preliminaries is from pre-K to 12th grade. It's 14 years you go to school and you learn absolutely nothing about food, clothing, and shelter. So by the time you graduate from school as a young adult, you're expected to be able to make strides in society. That's to your huge benefit. But unfortunately, you don't have the tools because the educational tools wasn't given to you. So now when you graduate, you don't know how to make your own clothes, right? You don't know how to cook your own food. And on top of it, you don't know how to acquire your shelter in the form of real estate. So it's pretty much a setup. Because while they got you carrying the ones and going to gym class and making sure you behave so you get free time and play basketball or what have you, the whole while you are not being prepared to be a young adult. So when you come into this world as a young adult, it's no wonder why so many people either resort to crime or they get depressed, their relationships don't work out, because now you have to go to work. And when you work a 9 to 5, that's 8 hours, and going to work and coming back is probably an hour each, that's 10 hours, and you're probably going to sleep in around 6 hours, and that's 16 hours. So 2/3 of your life is going to be there contributing to someone else's dream, leaving you with just 1/3. With that 1/3, idealistically, you should be able to read, write, study, socialize with friends and family members, raise your children if you have them, get extra rest if you choose, introspect, meditate, contemplate, be able to travel, that is to say vacate, and just do recreational things and miscellaneous. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen either, because that's too much to squeeze inside of 1/3 of the day, meaning 8 hours. It's too much to squeeze that inside of 8 hours that you have left, because 2/3 is contributed to your work. So you're probably exhausted again by the time you get to the latter stages of the 2/3 when you have 1/3 left. So now what you have to do is start making sacrifices, sacrificing the fact that maybe I won't read and I won't study because I only got 1/3 of my life left. So with that, you're probably going to club or party or do something, drink or smoke, because now you have vices, and rightfully so, because you need to escape mentally the fact that you can't even indulge in your life the way you want to. Look at her. What you said, baby?
I'm happy.
Oh, that was nice for you to tell mommy that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I make her happy.
I caught that family moment.
No, you know what? It's the food that makes her happy.
Yeah, that's what it is. She started eating and she started getting spiritual. Look at this girl. She didn't even know she on tape and she don't care. My little Mexican baby. The original Mexicans are black, huh? How the heck did we give birth to a Mexican? All she do is eat burritos and tacos until we tell her, man, knock it off, man. If we don't cook it, she going straight to Mexico. That might be her next trip. She be at home.
That would be a nice one. She loves food.
The food got her happy, that's right. But yeah, so taking that into consideration, you need somebody that has some kind of insight to coach you, and not just coach you for just blindly. I mean, seriously coach you, give you incentive, give you direction, and also make sure you're building or amassing wealth in the process of you being coached. So when I coach people, it costs money because coaching is an investment. When you work for somebody else, you're investing in their business, and then they're giving you a small percentage back from your investment. Every hour you work, every bit of overtime, you're actually putting money into the business in the form of your labor. And then they're giving you some form of recompense, just enough to keep you on the clock, where you won't be free. Because if they paid you more than enough, then the cycle would be, work would be for young people per se. Because everyone should be getting trained idealistically to build their goals, create their companies, become conglomerates, or partner with other people who share the same ideals. So even when they hire people, everybody as part of that mission really believes in the outcome or where the revenue should be allocated thereafter. But that is just not reality, though it should be. That's right. Can you contact her? She gonna keep calling. Yeah, so that should be the goals. Make sure you share this. Make sure you share this with friends and family, because people need to wake up. Let me get some of the tomatillo. And can you tell him when he come back to get some more, so you don't get at me for using yours?
I got it for you.
Oh, thanks. Why you always messing with me?
Hello. Hey, where are you? Where are you?
Hold on, family. Tomatillo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a tissue. There we go.
Well, you ordered extra. We'll figure out from there.
Yeah, tell her we couldn't wait for her. Well, I ordered extra. She on the way? Okay. Man, there's nothing compared to what we're about to get up in here. This is the appetizers, the preliminary. Look at you, done already. Oh my goodness. Look at this girl. Say bienvenido a la tienda. I know you know how to say that stuff. Say, hola, papi. Bienvenido a la tienda. Well, tell them bebe de nuevo. All right. I'm about to go back in. Pardon me.
I need some more rice.
Yeah, beautiful here. Black is beautiful.
That's what she does. She eats her food fast so she can start tapping into our plates. Now she's eating mommy's food. She, I need more rice. I heard you. She knocked her food out quick. This is how she makes her runs. That's why we can only feed her on Taco Tuesdays. Starve her for the whole week so she can get all that off on Taco Tuesday. Then we got our stash bag so we can sneak some of Taco Tuesday into the house so it can last us throughout the week. Look at her, man. Going all the way in.
My ex on the food. Can you just order me something?
Oh, she saw the stream? She saw the stream and ran out the house, huh? Gonna need these refills for real. All right. Let's get back to work. Unless we got some stuff coming. Okay, good. So we got some time before the food comes in. Make sure if you're interested in the mentoring program, you email me your full name and your phone number. Always remember your phone number, because after I say that, people still email me and don't leave their phone number. Always email your full name and your phone number if you're interested in paying for mentorship or even a consultation, which is $200 an hour or $300 an hour in person. It's a fact. Yeah, you just email brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. Brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. So now, I'm gonna tell you some real good advice, some reading material. Aside from the books that I've written, you need to get you Barron's newspaper, BARRONS, Barron's newspaper, and Kiplinger's, spelled with a K, Kiplinger's magazine. Okay, so get you Kiplinger's magazine and Barron's newspaper. The reason why you want that is because it's going to satisfy the appetite for someone who's inquiring about wealth on a day-to-day basis. You know, in school we used to have current events. We had to cut out certain articles, glue it or tape it to the notebook, and then answer certain questions about it. We are supposed to be able to forecast money. Okay? We're supposed to come up with qualified predictions based on facts. So it's a faith based on facts. So what I'm telling you is, when I direct you to those books, they're separate from my books like Pennies for Millionaires, Pennies Off of Millionaires, very powerful book. Inequity or Iniquity, very good book. Sovereign Bible, Stocks and Bonds, Real Estate or Legal Fiction, Deficiency of the Statute Staple, Statute Merchant, Status Correction, Tax Lien on Steroids, Introduction to the Tax Lien, Tax Deed, Buy the House, Sign the Contract, Protect the Asset, No Mortgage, No Protest, No Jurisdiction. These are all books that I've written. Very important. Remember, if you need a promo code to get the books for cheaper, just on the strength that you watch these streams, you go to BP, that's Brother Polight, the initials. Go to BP at IamBrotherPolight.com. If you're interested in the mentorship, you go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Just make sure you spell Polight POLIGHT. That's pride, optimism, love, integrity, gallant, honesty, and trust. You are supposed to be able to forecast money. Like, for instance, if you study the Standard & Poor's, the S&P index, what you're going to find out is this. You're going to find out that even though you're looking forward to a pension of, let's say, $200,000, or let's keep it $100,000. Let's say you're looking forward to getting $100,000 in retirement. And then you find out your $100,000 is going to be worth probably $60,000. So yes, you're going to get the dollar amount you're looking for, but by the time 20, 30 years elapse, that dollar amount won't be worth the same thing. And that's what you need to know. Because if you're working for 30 years under false pretense, then you're going to realize you don't have enough money when you retire. And the way they get us to think about the now more than the later. When you're talking about investing, there's investments and then there's expenditures. All right? And expenditures is the word that you need to focus on, because you need to get into the nomenclature of economics. The specific words, those specific words that engender the principles per that particular genre. So you must learn the nomenclature of economics. And one of the things that you need to know is about the Standard & Poor's or the S&P index, because they give you the evaluations for what money will look like. Because the worst thing that can happen after you make a 30-year sacrifice to not only pay mortgage, but to also work a job for at least 30 years. The same job. The bad thing about that is to think that you're set, and then when you come into your 30-year fold and you start receiving your pension, you never took into account hyperinflation and food inflation. And food inflation is when you wind up spending more money for less portions of food. And it happens so incrementally that by the time 30 years come by, you don't even realize within the 30 years how much more or less you have got. And the new generation is totally oblivious to it. It's a fact. So you don't want to retire thinking you're going to get $100,000 only for you to wind up getting only 60 or less. So you have to be able to forecast money and then tell yourself, you know what? Based on this pension plan that they got in front of me, this is not even going to work for me. Now it's so official because you got to pay your bills now. You want to drive nice cars now or drive a car now. But later is where many of you are really going to be hurt. Because if you live in check by check or check to check now, what is your later going to look like? Because economic times are getting harder and harder. So if you live in check to check now, you need to start securing your future in real time. Because I'm going to tell you this. By the time you're 30 years old, you should already be running at least 2 businesses. And you should have at least 9 incomes. And that's how I coach. We're going to make you get on a program that you should have been on in your youth as an adult and get you caught up to speed. You should have, by the time you're 30, at least 2 businesses that are effective. And in those 2 businesses, at least one of them, you should have at the very least 5 or more employees. One business consisting of 5 employees, and the other business can be sold. There's too much sole businesses, too much sole proprietorships, too much, I'm the only person that runs this business. I got a business that's in my name, I got an LLC. It means absolutely nothing. I'm talking a functional business where you can say you're making X amount of money per annual. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll go check.
Can we get some more tomatillo?
Yeah, of course.
And pico de gallo. If we could get a little pico de gallo. I learned all this from this Mexican girl right here. Hola, señora. Yo, such a beautiful Mexican. She ain't playing, man. I'm coming right now, family. Alright, there's some other work I gotta do real quick. Uh-oh. Whoa, look at that avocado. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're using lettuce as tacos. You know, that's daddy. Then we got some tortillas. There's no GMOs. Got vegan Chipotle jack cheese and all of that. Then we got the vegan tempeh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Man. Let the games begin. Let the mother. Oh, I gotta watch my mouth. Let the games begin. So, can you put some tomatillo and stuff? You know, some chili. This is the tempeh. Be killing them. Got the avocados there. Ain't this? What a distraction. This is a great distraction. Oh, we forgot to tell them refill.
Yeah.
Don't put it on the floor. You can put it somewhere. I'll give it to you. Can I get some?
Huh? Oh,
Wait.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. We need some more watermelon juice. Help yourself out, baby. Got the butter lettuce, tortilla, tempeh, vegan chili, all of that. This is a beautiful thing. Bro, Polight, may I have a taco? Chris, all's good. You funny as heck. Let me just get one of these and I'm going back to work, y'all. Nigga, ain't waste time. Vegan your whole life, huh? Been a vegan your whole life? And loving it? Look at you. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you.
There you go. That's the man. He helped make this happen. One of those. Alright. I need somebody though. Can you hold this real quick so I could just knock this out? Talk to the people, say hi to them, please. I just need to knock this out real quick. Just give me a food. I need to eat one.
Peace, family. Let me show you how he eats.
Tortilla. There we go. Nah, don't do that. Just wait till I get to the tortilla wraps, because it's going to get messy on this one.
Oh, they caught it.
Alright, that's enough. I need the freedom to get messy.
It's Taco Tuesday. This is our new way of life in Cali. We eat tacos, we drink watermelon limeades, and strawberry basil limeades.
Then we dip to the movie.
Oh yeah, and then we
For
get our
$5.
$5 movies in the AMC theater. Look at this one in the back end. Look. Look at these tacos though. Look.
The chicken one is bomb. Hey, look at these hands. That evidence. There's evidence all over my hands. That's why I gotta. Whoa, yo, fuck, yo, chill out. Oh, look at this. Look at the damage.
Damn. Here, take this back.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Come
I just want
on.
to eat one more, please.
Can I eat mine? You said you want to eat
The whole
one.
time, I ain't even finished mine. I'm coming.
Look at him. Take your time. You're going to choke. Well, meanwhile, I have to hold my taco while I hold the phone for him
Thank
to
you,
watch
baby.
him eat. You see this?
Beautiful black woman.
Oh,
That's
please.
why.
I want to hear that. I want to eat my food.
That's what a black woman do. Black woman's God. Hold that taco. Hold that phone. I'm coming.
You good, babe?
I'm coming. Talk to those people.
Let these people.
Coming right now.
Terrible.
Coming right now.
Yeah, you want to talk that black woman is God stuff. Let God eat. Can I eat? the pink thing, it's vegan tempeh. Yeah, let me show you. It's not meat at all.
Yeah. So they like to call it vegetarian pork, but it's tempeh. I don't like to say that horrible word.
What you said?
They like to say it's vegetarian pork, but that sounds crazy. It's
Right.
tempeh. I'm not even, nothing that says pork on it. I don't care if it's fake pork. I told them don't be saying that, and don't even say that on the menu.
Hey, who saw me at the BT Awards? It was lit. Seats was crazy.
Sitting damn near next to Nikki.
It was crazy. It was good times.
Man, people saw you. That's what's up. Man, people was like, just saw you there.
Thank you. My skin, you know, this Cali sun, that coconut water. Get my tacos on Tuesday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man, that was good.
Are you gonna eat something else?
I want to, but I'm
Look,
back.
but you about to eat something else? You're doing it.
I'm coming, people. I swear to you, I'm coming. It's
Oh
worth the
my
wait.
God.
Y'all know that.
Okay. Right, still ain't here yet.
We're going to eat all the food.
We're gonna have to order more.
Man, I ain't even hit it with the pink salt yet. That was good. They know what they're doing. It just got real. Oh, let them know we want refills on the watermelon juice.
Those two are watermelon, and this one is strawberry based. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. That's the man right there.
We're regulars in here.
See all the love you get when you buy your Mexican baby tacos? Y'all should all invest in a Mexican baby. They cheap. All you gotta do is give them
I cannot
tacos on
with you.
Tuesdays. See? I don't have to get none of those expensive meals no more. Once my baby decided she wanted to be Mexican, the bill went down. You know, salute to them for coming up with these taco strategies, man. Thanks a lot. And we back on, y'all. I'ma hydrate, and I'm back to teaching. Let me know when you want your juice. I'll pass it to you, right?
Okay. You like your tacos?
Porter, she got me. She don't care. And you caught me.
Get you.
You know, I give a random health fact when we start. If you want to keep that skin shiny and glowy, want that melanin popping, you gotta eat like this. You gotta get your avocado on and eat tacos out of lettuce like daddy. But make sure you don't got no gluten in your stuff. Get your boom 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 boom, crushing them.
Pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo. Tomatilla. Come on, avocado, vegetarian chili, butter lettuce. Oh boy. We just go in. I think we're gonna do another round. Even though I'm full, it's just because it's Taco Tuesday. Buy one, get one free. I think I'm gonna just gluttonize.
I'm with you.
Alright, let me hydrate and get it back in.
I just butter lettuce.
Go for it. This is good. Man, she's late. We'll get some more in the second round.
Okay.
We shouldn't have to suffer for her tardiness. Go ahead and get that.
He's like, go ahead, get that.
We'll order another set.
Yeah, we need that.
Butter lettuce,
She's gonna like it too.
the avocado. Woo! You gotta order it the same way. That was good, yo.
I made this on my story.
Yeah. So we back. You feel me? We back. We back. Y'all gonna have to I'm gonna have to navigate because Aminette ain't looking to hold this phone no more. So y'all gonna have to just see me. Sorry, I had to do this. So I want to teach. I'm in limbo. Look at this one. She can't hold my phone. She gotta hold her phone and handle her business. She wanted to videotape the food. At least I wanted to eat the food. Okay, people. Ready for round 2 of this conversation? Because I'm lit now. We should walk them to the front where the celebs be. We ran out of space. The front, a lot of activity out there. A lot of fancy cars and all that. But it gets crowded, man. So, you know, we got our little family spot we like over here. We like this little section. Otherwise, I like to be outside, show out with the dope car. But when you got the big family, like coming in our little section right here.
How many tacos you eat? 4. 4 tacos plus my rice. Your rice.
We went in. I done lost count of tacos. Just know we gonna order more. Really? Man, I gotta make a move soon. I just remember. She playing. Yes, baby. All right, family. No doubt. Get it in. I like seeing you get it in. Look at you, you're beautiful. Get it in, beautiful. Go. Uh-oh, she's like, oh, I'm gonna show you how I go in. She took a straw, she's like, go. Oh, man, she's so funny. Drink slower, baby, cut it out.
Look this way.
She take a challenge in a heartbeat. Yeah. Huh? 8. She says Shino Kalunzi. I'm there talking that talk. It's Shino Kalunzi. Or Shino Wagu Kalunzi? Just Shino Kalunzi? Aí. No cabrito, no good tema brito. Shino Wagu Kalunzi. Ashe Ba'ad. Ashe Ba'ad. Ashe Ba'ad.
I had fun.
Definitely. I know. I need to get over there. You think if we order a few tacos real quick, I can knock it out and get over there? You just gotta order that now, right?
Order it and leave the number.
Can you order it? You're telling me just order it. I'm live.
Okay, what would you like me to order? I was just about to get another plate.
No.
I'll just get some.
Get 2 of those and 2 the chili joints with the butter lettuce with the avocado.
Okay.
And then get vegan chipotle cheese. Vegan chipotle jack. And then we boogie.
It took a little minute.
I know. Hopefully it won't take that long. We'll just knock it out real quick and be dip. You alright? Everything's good. We actually about to place another order.
Right. Unfortunately, you can't take it with me. You're gonna have to go back in.
No problem. It's worth a try. Just trying to give you a hint. I ain't really expect it to work.
I wish.
We can't take a refill though on one of these if you do that.
No, you can. You can, but probably I can.
Okay. All right, watermelon.
What is it? Water? Okay.
Yep, I'll take it. I wasn't asking to refill my own. He is. Yeah, but that's funny. If you're interested in the trust, you also email me at brotherpolite45@gmail.com, either for the irrevocable trust or the endowment fund trust. Look that up. You get ready to roll. Protect your assets. Do those write-offs. But like I was telling you before, what we got to get into on our next stream presentation is the QRP, or the Qualified Retirement Plan, which is a cash and tax deferrable compensation arrangement plan. Cash and tax deferrable compensation arrangement plan. That's what a QRP is. It empowers you with the ability to behave as a trustee to your own account, which is very powerful. You're able to roll over contributions without penalty. So this means if you got a 401k that normally they give you a penalty for pulling monies out, because they only want you to use it for distribution's sake, which is to say to purchase like real estate or something intense, maybe even like medical. In this particular case, the QRP is designed in such a way that you can roll over your contributions, meaning you can take your previous pension plan monies, put it into your QRP, and you can yield the percentage of money just for having it in the QRP. Meaning your pension plan can actually grow in value based on the manner in which you choose to save it, which is why you want to have a QRP or a qualified retirement plan or a cash and tax deferrable compensation arrangement plan. And yes, taxes are deferred. Very powerful, because with the taxes that's being deferred, you can use that to amass wealth through investing. Perhaps taking advantage of the death benefit of an insurance policy, particularly a whole life insurance policy, and leveraging that, or borrowing against the death policy. It's a whole lot to be discussed. I'm gonna take more time to really dig deep into this information. Right now we just, what's that? 4 tacos, 2 of the chili joints, 2 of the shell joints. What do you think? Just give me 4. Nanut. You heard? Like nanut. You just making this up as you go. That's funny. I hope you're joking. I may make it look simple and easy, because it is. If you study it, you learn it, and you live by it. But I mean, like anything else is. But don't think I'm making it up. I hope that's a joke. You can see the information functional in us, in our skin, and in our energy, and in our attitude. You know, people say health is wealth, but in the capitalistic construct, wealth is health. I always say wealth is health. You're like, no, brother, health is wealth. How you gonna eat healthy if you ain't wealthy? Now, you can be healthy to an extent without being wealthy, but being wealthy, not rich, being wealthy empowers you with another level of happiness separate and different from just food. Because you can eat healthy in a bad environment, and now you're compromised, because the energies that you're looking to precipitate from eating good is compromised on account of the fact that the energy of the environment that you have to thrive in is subpar. Nah, I was hoping it was a joke. I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you. I was saying I hope it's a joke. I didn't even take offense. Though there are some pessimistic people out there, I know if I'm speaking facts and you can take notes down, you can rewind it, and you can take all the words into account, I'm not even going to get offended by that, because I know you could just look up what I just said and make sure that it's qualified, as in qualified retirement plan, QRPs. So this is why I say you need to get the Barron's newspaper and Kiplinger's magazine. You need to study the S&P or the Standard & Poor's Index. You need to look into whole life insurance policies. And in the mentorship program, I not only walk you through these things, I show you how to amass enough wealth. So by the time you're done, 3 months to a year, you're going to see exceptional results. In which case, you'll be able to say, you know what? Because the goal is to make sure that you're living amongst the 5%. And 5% of the populace is actually wealthy. The other 95% isn't. Look who decided to come here all freaking late. Look who decided to ruin our dinner. Aminette's sitting over there. And then she wants to sit in other people's seats with their bag there. Like, look at this diva. Look at this Afro diva. Oh my goodness, man. And now she got the nerve to use the bathroom like she ate and drank already. Attitude. On top of it. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. She is unbelievable, man. Why you love her so much? We love Cali weather. We love it. Brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. Stop procrastinating. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. All right, I know. Hold on, family. Hold this for me. Say hi to the people.
Hi. Hey, everyone. I made a good plan.
Mm-hmm. An amazing plan.
It's a really great plan. You should go to Koya. Their food is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Did you finish it that fast?
Yes, I did. Daddy's a grown man. Now remember, I'm over 6'3". I gotta compensate for my height. I mean, I look that heavy. But when your daddy's over 6'3", it gets real out here. You gotta put down 15 tacos. Whoa. It's super lit in here.
I don't know. Let me know. I'm about to place this order. This is crazy.
Not gonna make it.
I'm gonna see how long.
Yes. The email is brother POLIGHT. Did I get it? Yeah, let's go. I'm going. Let's go for it. Yeah, tell us to get online and get stuff. And we'll link back up with them. Yeah, tell her duffel bag some of them joints, man. Just cause word. Hey, baby. Baby. Your mother and I gotta make a quick run. So, tell Miss Sister Wife, Raed, to order the other food, okay?
Okay.
Whatever you want, alright? I love you too, baby.
I think love you too.
Thank you. Having fun with you all the time. Look at this one. Ruined our whole family night. Look at her. Get a close up. Never be like this in the black family, man. There's always somebody that does this.
Damn, wait, I ordered. Love you, mama. Yeah, I'll take that.
You see how mean she is? She mad, Violet. Look on my wrist. Oh! Ah!
Listen.
Snap my wrist. Look at, you know, when Kanye West get caught by paparazzi and he starts smashing the cameras. Look at her coming all late. Then spending most of the time in the bathroom. Y'all see all this? Dysfunctional. So dysfunctional. And she does this all the time. All the time. She has to go where? Man, so we ordered and we're not gonna get it. So we can't get no more food, huh?
She can.
We're not gonna get it in time. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. That concludes this episode because you know who. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. And many blessings. It's been a great meal. Thank you for dining with us. We love y'all so much. Peace. Brotherpolight45@gmail.com. POLIGHT 45@gmail.com.